Hey, hey.
Hello. So we are in 2024 with Beth Ann and myself, Pam, and it is design tips and giggles. See, I got it right this time.
You did. You did it.
After so
Back
many,
in the day, you used to say what
I,
episode we were on. Now it's
yeah, not
like,
anymore.
it's January.
Yeah, yeah, we're not doing the episode anymore.
We're not
That
doing
I
that.
got very lost,
There's too much math.
and then someone came at me about what about this episode? What about this episode? And then I'd be like, oh
I don't know.
man, I miscounted too much.
Whoopsies. That's
So,
fine.
right, right. So today, I think we're going to be talking about just like an overall plan to do for 2024. And
That's a good idea.
right,
Yeah.
I know,
Let's do
huh?
that today.
So I was looking, through things, and there's so many articles saying that printables are not going anywhere. So and they're going, people are online, they're doing things, so I'm like, let's just keep riding this train until, it's
Until the
slow.
cows come home,
Mhm.
huh? Huh?
So I'm really going to be working on my printables. And
Yes.
so I did a little planning. I shared it with my Cam Clubhouse, but I'm going to share it with you guys too. And Beth made something as well.
I did.
Right.
I did.
So we're going to give you a couple different things, and also what I forgot where I was going with that one.
You have
Sorry.
this really cool PDF. Yours is horizontal. Mine is vertical. Anyway, we have all these goodies, and inside them, there is like ideas for things that you can make each month. So it's not just January. We're like giving you like the whole year
I'm going to
because
put the links in here so you guys can look at them and follow along.
it's a good idea.
There's mine. Did you want to talk about yours first, Beth, and then I can wrap it up?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so we're gonna go through Beth's first. There we go. That's Beth's.
That's mine.
So let's go
Yes.
ahead and go through yours,
Okay.
and
Should I
then
share my
we'll.
screen?
Yes. Oh, do I need to give you permission?
No.
Okay, cool.
I was just asking. I was just asking permission. Fine. Okay. All right. So this is what I have. All right. So this is I give you all year, and it's the same for each month. It's just different things. So you'll have like your holidays. Let's start on January. And then you'll have things that are trending on Teachers Pay Teachers. So if you go to Teachers Pay Teachers and you hit the search bar, you get these different uh keywords, that's the word. So I put those in here for different keywords that will be trending or were trending last year. They are pretty cyclical, so like, at December it's going to be Christmas, and it's going to be winter things. So I put those there for you. I also gave you guys some theme ideas. These are for like I gave you guys a preschool theme worksheet, not worksheet, like a list of preschool work themes. And so I kind of just put those in here for you. And then I gave you the holidays of the month. So like New Year's and Martin Luther King Day, and like I think in August I didn't really have anything, so I gave you International Cat Day. That's in there. There's not really that many holidays in August. But I didn't want it to be, nothing. So I gave you Left-Handers Day. So for my son. My son's left-handed. So
Well, my
that's
kids are two.
all of them?
Okay. Well, okay, two of them. The oldest isn't,
Really?
but my two youngest, yep.
Interesting.
Well, one can do both, and the other is just left.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. My
Yes.
brother's left-handed, and everyone I've ever met that was born on January 13th is also left-handed, which is interesting because Lynn says she is, and her birthday's on the 13th of not January.
But
Interesting.
December.
December. Yeah. Well,
I didn't get that talent, but my kids did, so there we go. It counts.
we have like everyone in our family, like every like family in our family has one person with that's left-handed. Like my dad's brother is left-handed, my mom's brother is left-handed, my brother is left-handed, Jackson is left-handed. It's very interesting.
It is. That's
Yeah.
wow. Okay, well, there we go.
Now you
Our
guys
first
know.
sidetrack.
Our first sidetrack of the year. So yeah,
Okay,
so
go
this
ahead.
should give you everything that you need to just like shake around some ideas for you. If you're like, I don't know what to do, whip this thing out and then be like, oh man, I could make some Groundhog's Day things for February. I would probably make them in January though. And I wanted to also say that the difference between, because Pam has different things on hers. I wanted to say that the difference between Teachers Pay Teachers and like Google, for example, is that you can create things on Teachers Pay Teachers like the month of. Like you can make Valentine's
Awesome.
things the day before Valentine's Day and still show up in search. That's not what happens with Google or Pinterest or any other thing I've ever seen in my life. But on Teachers Pay Teachers, I have ranked for something on Teachers Pay Teachers in 11 minutes before. So it's
Wow.
possible. It's possible.
So teacher pay teacher is where us procrastinators need to
Us
be.
procrastinators can still make money. And if us procrastinators don't make money, because I made a New Year's Eve product at like
She did.
9:30
She did.
9:30 on New
Yep.
Year's Eve, and it did not sell. Next year it will. So all I got to do is change up the year because New Year's is very specific about the year. But besides that, easy peasy.
Love it.
All
Okay, that was great to know because I didn't really know that point. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter when you post it on that.
When you
All
post
right.
it. Yeah.
Love it.
Because
Love it.
yours says like you should focus on this because this is coming. And I was like, oh, we don't have to do that with Teachers Pay Teachers. You can just I need to get stuff up on TPT this year. Yes, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Same
you
with
can
me.
procrastinate. It's fine. It's totally fine. And either way, you're going to be paying yourself next year. So your
Right.
next year self.
Oh,
So 2025 Lynn is going to love the work that 2024 Lynn puts in. Huh? Huh?
I'm putting
Okay,
in the
good.
links again because we had a couple people just join. So
Hmm.
Beth just went through her list for teacher pay teacher, just ideas. So she gave a whole year's worth of ideas, themes, what you guys can do. So if you're ever stuck, go to that PDF
Mhm.
and love it. I love that. And then let's see here for mine. I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because it was for a different. I was showing people how to plan in Canva, but it does have some good ideas. So I'm going to go share my screen. Antoinette is here. So I'm going to
Antoinette is
share the links again because she'll want them.
Oh, you put them in. Nice.
Okay, there we go. Morning.
Good morning.
All right, so let me go share my screen. Well, I'm not even on Canva.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
I know. Oh, I guess I was on something here. Okay, so this, you guys see my,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, all right. So, like I said, I made this for the Canva Clubhouse members. We were doing planning in Canva. So I will give you, I can give you the template too. But let me go through this real quick. So I got this. This is some info about printable business, like just to go through, what you're when you're going to pick a product, you have to think about these things and all that. So this you guys can read later. And then I did a little roadmap of some, not a roadmap, a timeline of, things that you guys can, the idea, the design. So this was for planning as well. Then I have these that you can print out.
You're so cute. So pretty.
Thank you. Template in
you.
Canva.
That green is like my favorite green of all time.
It is a lovely green. Okay, then I have some a blank one, and then I have one that I just was showing example, like date night cards. And I'm thinking about I will be creating these. So I went on Etsy, did some research. I need to think about my theme, need to think about what the fonts and colors, where I'm going to put it, ask for testimonials, ask other VIPs to, so these are just my thoughts of what to do with this printable. But then this is why I'm sharing it with you guys, is because I have all through December. Okay. So I kind of go a month ahead of time. So in January, to be very honest, you should be doing 2 to 1 month ahead of time. It just depends on how long it takes you to design things, put them up, stuff like that. So in January, Valentine's cards, love theme art prints, gift tags, date night coupons, planners and organizers. That's pretty much every month. Everyone loves those.
Yeah.
Self-care checklists, recipe cards, educational. So I have things, these are things for you to make this month to sell next month. And same with February. So I just, and it's pretty well the same, like coloring pages for St. Patrick's Day. We have the Women's History Month. And so it just goes, on. And what you can do is, when I'll give you the template so you guys can print this out, or, use it in Canva as well. Take one of the ideas, put it in here, and think about all these that you're going to do. I know it looks like a lot, but it really isn't. It's just things that you have to go through and think about anyways, right? So now I have it all right here in Canva. So that is how I have been planning a lot. Let's see, do I have anything at the bottom? Probably not. Nope. So, and then in December, look at here, New Year planners, goal setting worksheet. So these are things that will sell in January.
Because everybody's planning in January.
Right. I mean,
oh my gosh. Yeah.
However, to be very honest, I went to the gym yesterday. I know, sidetrack. So I went to
Shocker. Go ahead.
Jesus. So I went to the gym yesterday morning. My daughter and I like, oh, it's January 1st. Was what there was no one there. Like no one. Like
maybe everyone gave up on the weight loss idea for New Year's. Maybe everyone's like, you know what? I just love cookies more,
Right. We got to be on machines that we never got to be on. It was lovely. It was a very lovely day at the gym.
Yeah. I'm
hoping Wednesday is the same. So, yeah. But yes. Okay. Going back. All right. So I'm going to grab the template for this as well, but we want to know what you guys are going to be planning. So what kind of products do you guys want to make this month? And where are you going to sell them at? I'm going to stop sharing.
I'm definitely going to be selling things on Teachers Pay Teachers.
Yeah. You think so?
I do.
Right?
I do think so, yeah. Huh. I need to work on my Valentine's Day game, because I think every January and February, I'm just like burnt out normally. And then I'm not burnt out in March. because I've noticed in my products, I have like nothing for January and February. And then I have like a metric ton of St. Patrick's Day and Easter and well, it's really St. Patrick's Day. So like I'm really good on Q4 and I'm really good at like classroom decor, but aside from that, like so I need to upload all the Valentine's Day things that I make and then just leave on my hard drive, I guess. So that's my plan.
Do you find that you just is so like December is just so much that you just kind of like give up or just don't you just have a lot of other things to do?
I think I plan a lot for the year
Yeah.
and then I let content creation fall to the back burner. And I think that's a problem because it brings me so much joy to make products. So I should be prioritizing that. Like I love that. I love making products. So
Right.
yes. Yes. Let's read some of these comments. Oh my. You guys have been talking. I didn't even notice. They're still over on vacation. I want to make weekly planners to launch by February 1st. That's a good one. I like that. Valentine's Day stuff and trackers I want to sell on TPT, Etsy, and my own shop. Oh, I want to make bookmarks for Valentine's Day, Black History. Didn't you have really good bookmarks? Or not? Well, I don't know how. You had them for Juneteenth last year or like 3 years
Yeah,
ago,
we
and they
did.
like blew up and they did really great. Yeah, yeah, I remember that.
They were
V-Day
so
items.
pretty.
They were so pretty. I remember. TBT is on my list to start this month, thinking of a Valentine's Day. I should do another challenge. I'm not going to say this. Okay, I'm going to say this, but don't hold this to me because
Oh,
I should do another challenge
I'm holding. What you gonna
for
say?
starting a TPT store because I feel like January is a good time for that. I didn't even think about that. Like, everybody loves TPT. You would love that? Okay. Everybody's talking about we should start a TPT store, and I think that's great. I think that's great. Yeah, I
So
would
what
love
you
that.
gonna do?
I guess I'll do that. Maybe February. Oh, I have so much to catch up on so all this Black Friday stuff that I said I was gonna do, I need to actually like finish it now, like the hey, you did this, so I'm giving you this. I need to finish those things.
Yes,
So
and we also have something coming up too.
we do.
We
We
do.
do.
We
No,
do.
January. Oh, yeah,
We
you mean no January, right? What you mean? No January, no January, not January. uh, I'll see what I can do. I do have a 5-day challenge inside the membership already that walks you through how to start your TPT store. It would just be like a redo of that, basically, because I don't know what else I could do. A
so you're
challenge.
so you do already have it in your membership, just one
I
that you've
have
already done?
I have a 5-day challenge. You just need
Oh,
accountability. Okay. I don't I don't know how to launch that without being like redoing it. Like I don't know how to be like, this is the challenge that we already did, but like I'm open to that.
could you make it like just like a course, like an evergreen kind of thing, like put up
Yeah,
on
I
your
think I
thing?
could. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
put that on my list. Things that I'm gonna do. That could be my course for the month, right? No? Okay.
Yes.
Can
You
it?
know what? You can do that. Oh,
You
that's
give
yeah,
me permission?
yes, yes. Because you guys, Beth and I made a commitment to each other. We are doing a course a month. So by the time that December rolls around, we'll be making bajillion dollars and
Bajillion.
bajillion. And
Yes.
um, so that way I could take December off.
Mm-hmm.
And that we have 12 courses.
Yes.
I mean, that's the point, right? So we're going to be going into courses at and printables. We're going to be bajillionaires.
We're gonna be bajillionaires.
I don't know
Starting a
when,
TBT store
but
this
it will
month.
happen.
Yes. Hopefully by December, because I would love a bajillion dollars for December. How cool would
Right.
that be? What would I even do with a bajillion dollars? I don't know. My fence is falling down in the backyard. Maybe I'll fix that, but probably not because I just moved here. I'm not even sure I own that fence. Like, whose fence is it? It's falling down. They should fix it.
Someone needs to, right?
Someone's got to fix it.
Okay,
Mm.
so I'm gonna read it I'm gonna read I wasn't reading everything. Okay. So weekly planners, love it.
Oh, I've got a Galentine's party post that does well. It's got some printable freebies, but they're not so great. Or they're not great. So I need to make some better stuff. And I want to make a Hallmark movie bingo card for a fun girls' night game. That would be so fun.
Oh, that is fun. I like that
Invest.
idea.
Yeah, I like that too.
Bookmarks are amazing. People, I
Hmm.
mean, that's a good product to start with.
I think
I
so.
love, yeah. And Black History, yes.
Hmm.
Teacher by teacher, yep. Valentine's Day. So basically, we just all need to go post some Valentine stuff on Teacher Pay Teachers. Easter
That's it.
stuff, Valentine's, and then got some printables. Lynn, the Hallmark movie bingo card sounds so
That
fun.
does sound fun. Invest, hire a team, help others, and spend time doing what you love. I'll spend your bajillion dollars for you. I would love that. I would love to hire a team. That's actually on my list because I was I was on my deathbed this last few weeks, and I was telling my husband that I need to hire people for my I need to hire people because like I need to be able to be sick and not be freaking out
Right.
because people are having issues logging in and like stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, you maybe might want to think about that sometime that's not like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, I'm not doing anything else right now. I'm just laying here. Like I thought I was gonna, oh my gosh, it was awful. It was awful. But yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning was my grand idea that I was like, we should hire people. And he's like, we're not gonna hire anyone at 3 o'clock in the morning, Beth. Why don't you go back to sleep? It's like, well, I can't. So I'll just sit here and think about it. So planned all that out.
So when you hire some, so your plan for this year is to hire
Yeah.
someone to help you.
Yeah.
What are you going to have them help you with, like posting Teacher Pay Teacher stuff? What do you
Oh,
feel
that's a
would
good
be the
idea. That's a good idea. I have a lot of things that I have that are not completed. And I have like a lot of things that like I bought, like so I bought like content creation basically. I hired someone to not hired someone, but I bought someone's products that they made to post on my TPT store and then they're just sitting on my hard drive. I haven't posted them. So it's like, gosh, I gotta do that too. And like I just all these things I need to do. And it's like things I don't like I like content creation, so that's not a big deal. And I like posting things, so that's not a big deal. But then like I get in my head because they're like, there's so much. Like I look I look and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like 45 different Valentine's Day products, and I only have 4 on my site. Like something happened and it's not good. So, like stuff like that. It's just my
Speaking of
brain.
your site, can we look at some things that, you know, your Teacher Pay Teacher store? Can we look at some Valentine stuff?
My 4 Valentine's Day products, you want to
Yes,
see them? Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes, please.
All right, let's see. My products. I'm pretty sure I'm fairly confident I have like very few. Let's see. See all categories. Oh, that's not the right button. Oh, Valentine's Day. I have 17.
You
Woohoo!
lied. You
All right.
lied.
Okay. So these are all things that I created. Like, anyway. Okay. So we could do this. We could do this.
We
All right.
can.
Let me see if I can go to my store. And then I could probably just type in Valentine. And I need to change these too. That reminds me. Things I gotta do. All right. So this was a freebie. This is a color by number. I did this a while ago. And I changed it to a paid product because who's gonna stop me? And it's sold a whole bunch because I put it on this hashtag sale that's going on this year. I made this. This is a template inside the membership. Valentine's Day activities. Multiplication bump, also a
Oh,
template inside the
hold,
membership.
hold up, hold up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Question, because
Okay.
I'm in your membership.
Yes, you are.
So, question.
Uh-huh.
So I can go into the membership,
Yes, ma'am.
grab this Valentine's Day activity, change it up, for
Yes.
me,
Yeah.
different,
Definitely change it. Yeah.
change it, change it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I can post it into my store without having to start from step one.
That's true. That's all true. And this one, I like this because it's like so what you do for this game is you roll a dice and then you put a marker on the thing, right? So you roll a 2 or you roll 2 dice. You roll 2 dice. And then you get a 12, you put a little marker on it. And then if somebody else gets 12, they like bump you off. That's the point of bump. And then I also have like multiplication. So it has from 1, which is this one, all the way to 12, I believe. So it has all of them. And so all you have to do is replace this thing in the middle, this little jar. And then you have to replace these hearts. And that's it. That's all you have to
Okay.
do. Isn't that insane? I love this. I love
Gosh,
this.
I
This is
think
my
you just
favorite
made it
template.
easier for me.
Yeah. This is my favorite. This is my favorite template. I use it. I want to say
Okay.
all the time, but like, okay, so I use it all the time, but I don't know if I actually post it. We'll see. Hold on. Let me tell you. Okay, I have posted it 5 times. Ah.
I love it. So you've
Yeah.
changed it up 5
Mhm.
times.
Yep. And
Okay.
it's the same thing. It's just different clip art. Same thing.
I love it. I love
Or I
it.
guess, yeah. Um, let's see what else. We have some door decor. That's in the membership. I don't think this template is in the membership. Yes, the templates are in the membership. So Bump It is like, yeah, the Valentine's Day. I think the Valentine's Day one, I think it's marked as Groundhog Day. But it's in there and I'll check to make sure. I'll check to make sure. Write the Room is definitely in the membership and it's one of my favorite things to make. Basically, people what they do is they put up these, let's see, you put these cards up
Mhm.
all over the room and then the children go around with a little clipboard and their recording sheet right here and they write down the word. So like you would see flowers and they would write down flowers. And it's mostly for like kindergarten to like 2nd grade maybe. And it's one of my favorite things to make. And I have like a bundle for it and it sells sometimes. But when someone buys something that's $36, you like, so it's a little party. And then I have some word walls, which is basically just like a strip with a clip art and the word. Like that's it. And people buy it, which blows my mind every time people buy things. Like every time anyone buys anything, I'm like, you just bought a piece of paper. Like what? That's crazy to me. Like I
Remember,
made a thing on the internet and someone bought it.
remember when you put the lines up? I remember this because it was so exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, I
What
do.
that was a couple years ago,
Yeah, it
and you
was.
were like, people bought my line paper.
It's literally
Like
just lines on a piece of
it was
paper.
just lines.
Like you could have a notebook. You could have a notebook that has the lines printed for you, and they bought the lined paper instead. And it's just like, I cannot believe. I cannot believe it. It makes me happy, but I still
Right.
don't get it. Yeah. And then these down here, nobody really buys these. I still buy lined paper. Oh, you do? Oh my gosh. You're so silly. You shouldn't buy it. You should make it. Because I have a template for that.
She goes, I
Anytime.
have a template for that. Love it.
I know you talked about this before, but I can't remember. If you list something for $5, for example, what do you make after fees and such, if you're comfortable sharing?
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna change that to $3 because that's what most of my products are. I usually make $2.40 on
Okay.
every $3 product. Actually, made, I don't know if it Etsy like is very clear about it, and Teachers Pay Teachers is a little less clear about it. Let's see. I did sell, no, this one is, this says I made $5 on it, and I know that's not true because it's a $5 product, but they take a little bit. If it's less than $3, if like their cart total is less than $3, they take an extra like 30 cents as like a processing fee. But that's why I just make everything $3. Like I just,
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good, listen to that tip.
yeah,
That's good.
make things $3 so that their cart total is $3 or more.
Okay. Good
That's
tip.
why you'll
Don't,
see most of my things are $3, even if it's just a junky. Like, why is anyway? Yeah, I have all these things. I have board games. This is in the templates, but I don't like it. I've never like shown people really how to use it because I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't know how to really do board games nicely. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, so I just made it and then let you guys figure it out. So, and
what do you
puzzles.
think is your best seller in the Valentine's Day packages here?
Right now, it's this one because it's $1 and it's on sale, and people are like a bunch of people are buying it right now
Okay.
because it's normally $3 and it's on
And
sale.
that's the color by number. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's simple.
Yeah, it is. Oh, so this I can actually show you what I did because it's ridiculous also. And I don't even have, it's not even like whatever. Anyway, so I took a little dice right here and I wish I could make this bigger. Can I make it bigger? I can. I make a little dice right here and I just say the color that you're supposed to color, right? And then I just put them in this. This is you can get these for free and I'll show you that. But I also just took like a picture. This is just like a little clip art. I just took a black and white clip art and I made it into a color by number by just making it bigger and putting little numbers in it. Like, that's
Okay.
ridiculous. Isn't that
Okay.
crazy?
So you got the clip art somewhere else and it was already black and white kind of thing. And then you used it in yours and then you changed it up enough to put like you made it into, you put the little numbers and
I
stuff
am
on there.
frozen. Okay. So you said,
Oh,
oh,
what were you frozen or was I frozen?
Pam, you're not frozen.
Okay. Where did she go?
Yeah, she just
She
left.
left us, people. What happened to Beth? All right. Well, we'll have to wait for her back. So, guys, if you are in her membership, which I am, and I think Teacher Pay Teacher has always, oh, here she comes back, has always been something that I don't know. It's not like I'm scared of it or anything. It's just, I'm just not so familiar with it. Hi, Beth.
It's sad. It's sad because I've been a teacher using it for years on the teacher side, like paying it, and I just don't know what won't click in my head to open up a store and sell all the stuff. I don't know.
But Antoinette, she has stuff in her membership we can just take, change it up, and do that. So, do you want to make a commitment
I'm
with
afraid
me?
I'll stop blogging. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it this month. We need to create a teacher
One
pay teacher
product.
store. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'll check in with you. You check in with me. Okay. Hi, Beth. How are you? Why did you leave us?
I don't know. I didn't want to leave. It just made me leave. And it keeps telling me, it's like, you're unstable. It's like, girl, I know.
We do not need that. Oh my God. I get that all the time too. You're
Oh, man.
unstable.
I'm unstable.
Well,
Okay,
duh.
so first thing that you need to know about Teachers Pay Teachers while I'm still here before my computer decides it's done. This is not breaking news. Your first product needs to be a freebie. So
Okay, we got the freebie part.
this what is it called? Darn. Is it not working?
Unstable. Unstable.
She's
You're unbreakable though.
unstable. Here, I thought I was the one that always has.
It only happened because I showed up and I was learning something.
Okay, first product needs to be a freebie, so use the templates. Okay, we got this, Antoinette. We got this. All right. Does anyone have any questions for Beth? She's still here.
While I'm still here. It like only shows Pam and Antoinette and me. Oh, and now Robin. Hi, Robin. It very, yeah, all right. This is fun.
Well, now you know how I feel 99% of the time.
It's so ridiculous.
It's frustrating, isn't it?
It's maddening. Yeah. I
Okay, so how about this? Let's all try for January to put up a product in Teacher Pay Teacher. And we can check in with each other every week because we're going to be here every week with you guys. She's so cute, Frozen. Oh, I guess she didn't like that comment. That's too cute. When I go Frozen, it's the most ugliest face ever, but she's too cute.
Yeah, mine are like,
Right. Yeah. But she's too cute. She's always cute. Smiling.
yeah,
Hey, boo.
oh,
That's
so she
too.
did this big old hot, and then he's like, oh, because I'm on my phone, so it looks smaller.
Oh, so it's smaller. That's too cute. Okay. Hi, Beth.
hey.
Okay, so we're
Hi.
committing to getting a freebie up in Teacher Pay Teacher if we don't have any products. If we have a
Okay.
product already, we're going to put another product in there. And we're going to, yeah, so we're going to do it. I'm actually going to, okay, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. I think I've said that a couple times, but I'm going to do it. 2024 is going to be my year. Look at how cute she looks. I love it. Yes, tomorrow's work. Yes. Because I already have too much on my to-do list today. So it's going to have to go on tomorrow's anyways. Can we open the store, then put up a freebie?
So okay, so like today, while it's
Yeah.
still on my mind, can I go quickly open up a store
Yeah.
and then like next week put up a freebie?
Yeah.
Or do I have to be ready to post it all today?
No. No.
Okay.
Let's not
Okay.
put all that pressure on us.
Okay.
That's a lot of pressure. No. We'll go slow. Do you switch out your freebie product often or set it and mostly forget about it?
I change it all the time.
Do you change it monthly, weekly? No, no monthly or weekly. Seasonal. There we go. Seasonal. Makes sense. Makes sense. I like that. Okay, so Kim had a store for months before. There we go. I have a store. And when I say months, it's more like I have a store for years. So, yeah. So like my Valentine's Day, the one that you showed us with the coloring. Okay. Now it makes money. So you took it off the freebie, there we go. All right. Now it makes me money. I like that. I like that. So do you guys have any questions in regards to what kind of products you're going to do, where you're going to post them. So of course you can do Etsy. Of course you can do teacher pay teacher. You can put them on your website. You can do pay hip. There's send out. There's so many different ways. Just don't be all over the place, because that's just too much. So I'm also going to commit to Etsy this year. I'm putting my journals up there. Copy and paste are great. Yes, it is. Okay, so did everyone get, let's see here. Nope, that's not it. Oh, that's okay. I get it now. Thank you. Copy and paste from teacher pay teacher, put on Etsy and vice versa. Beautiful.
Mhm.
Make one product, put it 15 places. No, just kidding. Just a couple
Yeah.
places is fine. Just a couple.
Yeah. Or even just one is fine.
Right. If that's, yeah, don't overwhelm yourself. I think it's probably a lot of my issues. I just get overwhelmed too much and I want to do everything, and that is not working. So I'm just going to do a little bit more focusing on certain things. And yes. Oh, one thing I also wanted to share is, let's see here, pretty links, copy. Okay, I made a January journal.
Mhm.
You guys can get it. It's like it's for free. These are the journals that I'm going to be putting on Etsy and on my website. I'm going to be doing like 12 months of them. Oh, thank you. And so the January one is free. Just you don't have to get, the rest of them. It's just for like a wait list to know more about them. If you're in my membership, you will be getting them all for free. So don't sign up when I have the prices on there. But I'll let you guys know that. But these are really fun for me to make. This is going to be like my little passion project, because I love journals. I love making them. I just get so excited to make them. So go ahead and sign up. Get that January one. I'm filling it out. It's affirmations, just a daily one. What I did is I took those affirmations that I made in the workbook or in the journal, and I created social media posts of them as well. So it also gave me content for my social media as well. So I loved how I was able just to resize and use it again. So, okay, guys, is there any questions you have for us? Anything that you want to do this year that you're just kind of working through and you want to have a little bit of, help or anything?
I'm a batch slap my year this year. Batch
Oh,
slap the
gosh,
whole thing.
right. I swear we should do something. We need to do something with that batch slap.
We do.
We need to create a product. We need something, because that is so cute. Instagram and Pinterest, I'm still fresh on that. Yes, so Pinterest, Lynn is amazing. Lynn.
Mhm. That's our new course, how to batch slap your year with Bam and Beth Ann. Oh, we could batch slap Pinterest too.
With Lynn.
I
You know
give you
what?
your permission, Lynn. You can use that if you want. Batch slap my Pinterest.
Maybe we can do a little challenge in February.
Oh, yay. We should do a challenge. Yeah.
Oh, I see the excitement. I
I'm
see
so
it.
excited.
I don't
It's
see
just
the excitement.
we've been putting a lot of homework on Beth today. Is all. That's all. That's all. That's all I want to say. There's a lot of
No,
homework on
that's why I
Beth.
said February. February,
Oh, okay.
not
Yeah.
January. That's too much.
Not
In
January.
February, okay, maybe March. March.
Remember that time when I was like, I didn't put anything up for January and February because I was so burnt out. But then March,
Right.
I was good. This is good. Let's do March.
Okay, March. Okay. Okay. All right, whatever.
Oh, you're almost finished with your Pinterest course. That's exciting.
Oh, yes. Lynn, Lynn, you're almost finished with it?
Lynn, let's talk about it. Huh?
She can't talk, remember? She's
Oh.
in co-working.
Let's type about it. Huh? uh,
Yes, I
challenge
think a
or
lot of people
course?
need Pinterest help.
Yeah.
That's why we've been kind of pushing Lynn.
Yeah. We're like, hey, what are you doing with Pinterest right now, today, right now? Let's do it. What are you doing right now, today?
Okay, I have to make videos next week when the kid, right?
Yeah. 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 My kids
Okay.
start this week on Thursday.
Yeah, her kids go back on Thursday. Like, what is that?
Why? Why do that? Like, I appreciate Thursday. I'm good with it. I appreciate Thursday because I'm very busy on Thursdays, but why not Tuesday? My husband went back to work today. And I was like, that's great. 16th. Jeez Louise. That's like
That's what the hell I said. I was like, what?
what is that? What is that malarkey? Oh my gosh.
Oh my, that's too funny.
So your Pinterest will be you're working on it next week when your kids are back at school. That's
Okay.
good. That'll be good. That'll be good.
All right. So Lynn, it's here, it's recorded, and we'll be checking back with you. Okay.
We'll be checking in. That's good.
All right. Well, I'm going to stop the recording.
Now that my things are finally working.